2, yes. Hello world, it is us again. But today's going to be a special one because, as you guys are about to notice, that probably was loud for you, sorry. As you're going to notice, we're in a new program. I'm going to start using Clip, at least for now. It's a really fun program to work in. So it's time to get started, Craig. Gregory.
Yeah, that is me.
I'm going to do a warm-up sketch first off because I don't want to jump into a commission not doing 100%. I feel like that would be kind of sad looking. But my stream switched over to Clip. Good. I got an adopt from Ashy Baby today, and she is adorable. So I figured I'd start off by sketching her.
I think we're a bit quiet on the stream.
I have us at max. So
Well, then I guess everyone else can just fuck their computer.
Yeah, I feel like if I somehow managed to get us any louder, people would be complaining. So, I should probably post in other places that I am streaming now, huh?
Yes, like Tweetor.
Where's my cellular phone? I can do the Twitter one without my cell phone, but I also announced on Instagram that we were going to be streaming. I guess I'll handle the Twitter one first.
We should have another movie night soon. Cause that was fun.
We should have another movie night?
Yeah.
Yeah, we used to do them with Ghibli all the time.
Yeah, but then we started getting off for some reason.
Yeah, I think it's just because, usually Mal wasn't able to join, and then it was like, well, we wanted to watch all these together. And we did one with Jack, but he fell asleep.
Yeah, like a dingus.
I know you are not. You didn't just say that, right? That was my imagination, right?
No, I'm very publicly a hypocrite.
Did I leave my phone outside of my room?
Calling him a dingus for falling asleep. As we speak in the chat, named after me falling asleep.
You guys got too comfy. You feel too safe around us.
Yeah, you're a friend. No friends, we do stuff together. If it's a friend, do the you and for you and.
We sound horrible. Don't worry, anyone who's in the stream waiting for actual content, it will be coming soon. I just have to post on Instagram.
What? Waiting. This is content right here, right now, baby.
Oh, you are so right. Never mind.
Content is whatever the fuck I say it is.
What is content?
It's that happy feeling when you finish.
That's... Wait. He is not wrong, yet he is not right. Alright. Let's get to the actual drawing thing, whatever that means.
You just post a screenshot of us?
I posted a screenshot because I forgot to post the link! So, already, it's going great. We're doing a good job. We're doing great. great. It's going amazing. Yes. This is... Oh my god, I dragged it to another freaking tab. It's... Yeah. Craig, I'm a genius.
I can tell. You just posted the screen.
I am a professional? I have only done like 20 million streams.
Whoa, 20 million?
Yeah, 20 million. We've hit 20 million recently. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just true. I'm not lying.
That's just facts, baby!
Alright.
You know what else is facts?
What else is facts, baby?
My puppies are cute.
Yeah. Squig. I love Squig. I want a Squig all to my own.
For those who don't know, which everyone does, I'm getting a Great Dane puppy named Squigs. She is currently in the care of my aunt, because it's my aunt's dog baby.
She's adorable. Squig is adorable for everyone who doesn't know, which is all of you, because you haven't seen her.
Yeah.
But
it's a puppy, so, automatically, they're adorable.
I mean, there are some puppies. Let's be honest.
Automatically.
Let's be honest. Not all dog breeds are cute. Let's be honest with ourselves.
I am out of Gatorade.
Oh no, what will you do?
I don't know, I'll probably grab another one.
I was about to say, sounds like you're gonna just bang around about it. Speaking of banging around, I wasn't about to talk about porn.
Okay, good, you made that distinction.
Yeah. Speaking of banging around, I think it's that Horizon Zero Dawn's getting a port to PC, correct? That's the thing that's happening? And a guy got really, really mad about it and broke his whole gaming setup. And
wow, what a fucking bitch, babe.
I don't understand why you'd be mad about it in the first place.
How dare other people get to enjoy this game I like?
How dare other people get to play it? What the hell? Why should other people get to play the game I like?
How dare people get to share my enjoyment? I'm going to break my fucking $100 video game.
Because that affects everyone else, too. I'm going to break all my video gaming consoles just to prove a point to all of you. Because it hurts you guys when I break it, right? Like, I don't understand the thought process there. But okay, buckaroo. You do you.
Rock and roll, buckaroo. So, stream talk. We recently watched Akira.
Yeah, it was really good. It was my first time watching it, which is hardly believable for a weeb such as myself. But I don't often indulge in classics as much as I should.
Too watched it for the first time. It was entertaining, but I was far more expecting the gross baby monster to be around for longer, from what I know, of cultural references.
When I saw the gross baby monster, I thought that the movie was just going to end, and that would be it. I thought that it was going to have a cryptic baby monster ending. But it still had a fairly cryptic ending, but it was not the baby monster ending that I was expecting.
It was the cryptic psychic Jesus ending.
which, you know, pretty rad.
Yeah.
It was a good movie. I enjoyed myself.
It was fun.
Yeah.
I want the jacket.
I also want the jacket. That was a very stylish jacket. I love the pill on the back. I think it's my favorite feature.
It's pretty good.
It is pretty good. Pretty good.
And it
Pretty good.
only costs $100 or something for 100% genuine leather jacket.
Yeah. I mean, considering what kind of jacket it is, pretty good price.
Genuine leather.
Yeah.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw. I have not... Okay, let's see. We're gonna just turn this one into a cheeb. Because it looks like I want to gun for more cheap proportions, but I made myself do a non-cheeb face, and that just looks bizarre.
Whoa. Talk about bizarre.
Don't say bizarre adventure.
Jimble. Jimble's Bizarre Adventure.
Jimble's Crazy Journey. My favorite anime, Jimble's Crazy Journey.
Yeah.
Speaking
you know,
of
what's
journeys,
that?
we should watch Kino's Journey. That's just something that feels good to watch. It's a journeying anime, which you don't often see, like, pure adventure anime, you know, where they, like, go to new places all the time and stuff. I really like the vibe of adventure anime, seeing new places all the time.
But we should also watch Lupin.
We should also watch Lupin.
Because I saw we saw teasers for the new 3D one.
Yeah, it looks really good.
It looks sick as hell.
They made Lupin really hot, is my commentary. But,
I mean, what do you mean made?
You're right, never mind. But, he was really... I love how they didn't try to force him to be realistic.
Yeah, I love, like, 3D animated movies where it's very obviously styled.
Like, the Doraemon one looked good, and they did the same thing. It's just, like, just because it's taking place in a more realistic setting doesn't mean that it needs to be realistic. In fact, a lot of people like the juxtaposition of having like unrealistic characters in a realistic setting. It just looks really cool. Like Eizouken, for example, is a great example. it's a fantastic example of having like their almost realistic backgrounds with the characters looking super stylized. It's just super cool.
Yeah. We need to watch it.
Yeah, we should also watch, in that vein, is another anime called Girls Last Tour, which has stylized characters in a realistic setting. And it's apparently really good, and it looks good. So we should try watching that, maybe. It's also adventure, so it'd be hitting all my milestones.
All of them.
All of them. But
like Pretty Girl.
Pretty Girl is involved.
Oh.
I don't think either of the girls in Girls Last Tour could be my wife. I think they're too young, probably. Also, I don't think I'd be into them. I'm not into any of the girls in Eizouken either, but it also hits all the right notes. I want to protect the Eizouken girls. Protect.
Man, I'm terrible with names. With everything, but the Gremlin girl is just a mood.
She is a mood. She's just our friend group.
Yes.
She's just the physical embodiment of our friend group.
Especially the one where they're praying for the yen, and then it goes to her just like, raccoon dog!
Yeah.
Like, absolutely.
Just her vibing in the bean chair. That was all we needed to see.
Yeah, she's vibing.
She's just vibing.
Guys, we vibing.
I know I was vibing. But Izuken's really good. Everybody watch that. Akira's really good. If any of you have missed out on watching that, please watch it.
Is that a plate in my yard?
A plate in your yard?
Yeah, it's like...
Just chilling there?
Yeah. Blue and white with something in it. It sounds like the setup for it.
Interesting. Motorcycle just passes right by.
Yeah, yeah. You know, the 27 motorcycle gang here. Every fucking day.
Poor Craig.
Or even better, I'm just laying in bed, trying to relax, you know, taking the load off, and the neighbor is just like, well, time to test my motorcycle for an hour.
It's time to rev for no reason at all.
I despise.
You despise many people, though.
Yeah. Because they're worthy of my despise.
Well, it's good to feel some sort of passion, I hear. But, what else should we talk about? A lot of stuff has been going on in our lives that we have not talked about.
Yeah, because we have green, though.
Yeah. But, so, if chat is curious as to why I'm not using Psy, Clip has a lot of really cool brushes, and it also has animation, which I want to try working on. And I was able to get it because there's a sale going on right now. You can get EX for $109 instead, and you can get Pro for what I think was around $25. So, y'all go wild on that, I guess. Go get that deal. It's pretty good. But I was lucky enough for Led to let me borrow his version of Clip for now, but hopefully I'll be able to buy it soon myself. Because it has, like, all the features of Photoshop, but you only have to buy it once.
Isn't that neat?
It's super neat. In case you guys are ever interested, I do think that Clip is probably a superior program. Although I found animating in Photoshop easier so far. Because, like, I have given animating in Clip a try. It's a little hard to get used to, and I'm sure I could do it. But animating in Photoshop was pretty much, I instantly got it. That's one thing to consider. But otherwise, Clip and Photoshop are almost duplicates in a lot of ways. So.
I was working on a GIF at some point, but it did not go well considering Photoshop.
Considering Photo P what? Sorry.
Crashed.
Oh. Does it have the same
along with
animation?
my computer.
Oh. Oh,
yeah,
I think you talked about that, yeah.
Yep. It works, you just have to, you can make GIFs, so you make a folder, and then you put out your frames in order.
Yeah.
Like, top to bottom is the order. And then you have to name them _A_, and that's how they designate as, like, oh, this is going to be animation.
Interesting. I was wondering if Photopea had the capabilities of copying Photoshop, like how Photoshop animates. I guess not really, but it still animates, which is interesting.
Yeah. I mean, I made those two great GIFs of the salamander.
Oh, yeah. Casey is the best salamander. We're talking about a Homestuck thing, chat.
Yes, the Homestuck subreddit found it very good.
Why does she... What was it? Enchant and delight? Or confuse and delight? I don't remember what the meme said.
I don't know. Let me go look at it.
If you find it, send it to me via our chat, and I'll put it on the stream.
Why does this enchant like? Oh.
Yeah, I just enchanted to like me so. It's good stuff. I don't think it'll move on mine because I'm not downloading it, but they'll be able to see it.
I don't understand how to draw on these online tools, so I just do whatever.
Well, sometimes doing whatever is the best way to think your things out.
Yep, I made that background for the Goku Craig mission.
You did really good on that. It looked awesome.
Thanks. I didn't know what I did.
Don't know what you did, but you did something. That is for sure.
That's basically all I do now.
Something?
I did something. Don't know, but I did something. There was something I wanted to talk about. Pretty sure I remembered it while I was on Tumblr. So let me look at my Tumblr, see if I could come up with what fucking stupid thing I want. I remember it's fun Dragon Ball lore. Ow.
Interesting. Tell us more Dragon Ball.
Technically, Tien's a descendant of aliens?
I kind of figured.
That's why he has 3 eyes.
Yeah, that makes more sense than him just spontaneously having 3 eyes.
Oh, well, fucking no one questioned why, like, Goku had a tail in original Dragon Ball. They were just, like, animal people.
Yeah, fair.
But the king of the world is literally named King Furry.
Yeah, I guess.
I thought that was a joke for the longest time. It's not. That's literally his name. It's just a dog.
Well, you know, considering how much money furries tend to have.
Actually, I think the canon lore is the first wish on the Dragon Ball made a
dog a king, wasn't
it? Either made the dog a king or made like all the a bunch of animals into like humanoid, and then the dog became king.
I like the idea that someone straight out wished for their dog to become king.
I like to think it was just a normal dog who somehow found all 7 Dragon Balls, so it's just like...
God. Maybe he remembered their scent and tracked them down that way.
You wait. Okay. Time for me to actually get some use out of something. No, wait, this is the right one.
I am the great mighty Shenron. What is your wish?
That's what it would be. It would just be...
Your wish is granted. See ya.
That's how the dogs became king.
I like the idea that it didn't even actually, like... Because, like, a bark doesn't mean much. In general, it's just, like, my default is to just make them a ruler. And the dog was like, chill. I get tons of belly pats.
The king... I seriously thought, like, oh, it's King Furry was a fucking joke. But no, like, I can't believe that's his actual goddamn name.
I mean... Yeah, it's pretty funny. I would think it was a joke too, like a fandom's affectionate nickname for the king or something, but nope.
Like, I first heard it in Dragon Ball Bridge, so I was just like, oh, haha, it's because it's a dog. Oh, that's so funny. And then, like, I was playing the actual, like, Dragon Ball games, and it was just like, oh yeah, King Furry, and I was just like, what?
King whom?
That's his name?
King whom? To whom are you referring?
It just, like, knocked me out of left field. There's a mini game in it where you get to play baseball, and when I heard King Furry was his actual name, it was like I got hit in the bat.
Hit in the bat.
Vegeta's the pitcher, and I'm the normal person over here, and I got murdered by the bat hitting me in the face.
Then they all laughed about it and brought you back to life. Which actually seems pretty accurate. But,
Another of my favorite parts, literally, like, Vegeta's a pitcher. He uses a hard mode because he's a dick and doesn't pull his punches.
mm-hmm.
So he's just like, full power fastball or some dumb shit. And then he literally charges up to be super strong just to fucking play baseball. And if that's not the most in-character thing, I don't know what is.
Akira Toriyama's characters look really good in baseball outfits because they all got them nice high waists.
Yeah. I demand, like, all anime have an unrelated sports episode. Like, Demon Slayer, sports episode.
I need it, please. I need a Demon Slayer sports episode.
Dragon Ball is the one that inspired me to do this because I just have, like, a baseball episode with, I believe, people, like, Team 1 is Goku's universe and friends. And Team 2 is another universe and a literal god.
Honestly, I think... What was I about to say? I don't remember what I was about to say. Never mind. I don't think. Head empty.
New.
If you had to see Demon Slayer, like the Demon Slayer characters play a sport, which sport would you want to watch them play?
Ooh, that's... Soccer, maybe?
Soccer?
Maybe? Just because I want to see Nezuko fucking... Just
yeah.
fucking...
She
like...
would completely rule at soccer.
Like, from the other end and just, like, punch it into the goal.
She would be amazing at soccer.
Yeah. Oh, new chapter's out, by the way.
Oh, okay. I'll have to read it after this.
Yeah, spoilers, everyone dies.
Oh, no, man. I can't believe everyone died.
Yep, turns out Jesus was just like, no anime, and then everyone died.
No anime! Jesus said anime is a mistake and killed everyone.
Except Inosuke, he gets to live.
Out of all the Demon Slayers, who do you think would get most into anime culture? I think it would be Zenitsu.
Denitsu?
Denitsu. I think it would be Denitsu. But I think, like, Zenitsu would get most into anime. Tanjiro would...
Denitsu is one of the messed up names that Inosuke calls him.
Yeah. But, he gets most into anime culture, like, outwardly. Because he probably likes waifus.
Yeah.
But he doesn't admit that he's actually super into waifus. Meanwhile, Inosuke makes fun of Zenitsu for the most part because he doesn't like to sit around and watch things, but he does enjoy fighting anime sometimes. And maybe sports anime.
You see him, like, he has a poster in his room, and it's just like, who's that? And it's just like, a guy I want to fight, and it's like Goku.
Yeah, he probably doesn't even understand that it's not real either.
And it's just like, and it's just like, what? I'm training. I need to fight him.
Accurate. And Tanjiro, because, like, remember what, minor spoilers for Demon Slayer, I guess, but remember what happened with the train and how they both reacted when they first saw the train?
Yes.
So I feel like it would just be that again.
Minor spoilers. They're stupid.
Minor spoilers. Our boys are dumb.
They got pea brain.
Tanjiro would probably also like fighting anime mostly, and it's not that he wants to, like, necessarily win against Goku, but he wants to learn from him. Because he doesn't realize
God, he picked a bad teacher.
Yeah. He, like, sees Goku's fights and stuff, and he's like, he's won so many battles, I must learn his techniques. But Tanjiro's, like, a freakishly good learner.
Like, Goku, it must be the protagonist. It comes with being a protagonist.
Yeah. They learn way too fast. So he unlocks something that humans should not be able to unlock.
He unlocks ultra instinct.
He unlocks some kind of hidden potential. But not like in a supernatural sense. He just becomes way too strong for a teenage boy. Because this is like a universe, I guess. It's in the same one where they were, like, living in modern times and they were all going to school and stuff, I guess. Just like, what would they watch on TV? But
isn't he a baker in one of the modern ones?
His family's like a baking family.
He's training so he can make the best bread.
Do you think they joined a club after school? I think they did in the manga, didn't they? When they were going over that AU, they were in a club.
I don't know.
I don't remember either. Probably not, actually, Tanjiro, because he has to get home and help raise his siblings.
Yes. I love the fact that the old lady who took care of them when they broke literally all of their bones.
Yeah.
Is in those cases like adopted grandma, or whatever.
I love that too. It made me feel very warm inside. It's just cute. Also,
Everyone's a goddamn thief.
I love how when you say when they broke all of their bones, it's like that's not even a spoiler because you know that they're breaking their bones constantly. Constantly.
Of course it's not a spoiler. Oh boy, here's a spoiler for it. He went and checked the new chapter so I can make this joke accurately.
Just so I can make this joke accurate. You've already ruined the joke.
Shut up. Spoilers for chapter 197. All of their bones are broken. Everyone.
Honestly, though?
Some of them are missing.
Some of their bones are missing? Okay, because, like, saying that all their bones are broken in chapter 197, I think he said it was, that might actually be considered a spoiler considering what their condition is like. Not to spoil anything significant, but they're breaking their bones constantly. And if you guys read that up to that chapter, some bones are probably broken.
Most definitely.
Uh-huh. At the very least, some bones are broken.
Like, counting the main characters? Oh shit, that's a lot of broken bones. Counting everyone else? Oh man, that's a mountain of broken bones.
They are all, when they walk, they sound like, I guess, marbles in a bag.
Pop rocks.
They sound like pop rocks! Like, everyone is broken up. They are all gross and broken and shambly.
Yeah.
But that's okay. Apparently.
They'll be fine.
Mm-hmm. They will
Probably.
be A-okay. Maybe.
Hopefully.
I really do hope they'll be okay, because I can't take much anymore. Like, their bones are broken, but my heart is broken. Thanks, Demon Slayer, for breaking my heart.
Since we're on topic of Demon Slayer, we should talk about our sick ass AU of us being Demon Slayer.
Have we not talked about that on stream yet?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't care. I like
we
it.
probably have mentioned it at least, but what do you want to talk about regarding it?
I like it.
It's pretty neat. Next topic.
Yeah.
I think yours is the most fleshed out, so if you want to talk about yours, go ahead.
I think the farthest I've got is just the breathing technique, which, since my main son is, wood elf, all that, it's forest breathing, which my attacks are named after trees.
They're pretty cool. Just, like, visualizing how certain attacks would look, especially, like, distinctive trees, like, cherry blossoms naturally. That would look pretty rad, right?
Yeah.
Like, that would
I said something good about, like, Blossom. Like, I think I said a specific attack name.
I don't remember what you said, though.
Yeah.
But this is a good time. I was pretty unsure so far for if I were to make my Sona into the Demon Slayer universe. It's pretty hard already, because my Sona would be, I don't know, she just doesn't naturally fit well into, like, older time periods. So it's a bit harder to figure out.
I can't find it, but I think I said something cool.
You probably said something cool, maybe.
I don't know. The thing that popped into my mind, which definitely wasn't what it was, but it was like Wandering Blossom or some shit. I definitely, the idea was it was like a fast moving attack that would, like, act like a blossom in the wind.
Yeah.
It would attack a bunch of people. And then boom, you're dead.
Oh no, you're dead.
Oh, that reminds me of that one vine. It's like, oh no, not the asshole. What do you want me to say?
This morning I was browsing Twitter like I usually do when I wake up. That mistake. And,
yes.
And I saw a post. I saw, like, some news people were doing an article talking about how Weinstein or whatever would probably be dead before he got out of jail if they gave him over a 5-year sentence or whatever. And the comments were just like, oh,
good for him.
And, like, the person who reblogged it was asking what everyone's favorite song was. Like, they just reblogged it and said, anyways, what's everyone's favorite Doja Cat song? Because this is like, who cares? Good. I hope he does.
Oh no, not the asshole. What do you want?
Like, maybe he should have thought about that. Is it our job to
Who
care?
perceives these repercussions?
But anyway, that was my take. If you support Weinstein, I don't support you. Die. No, don't die. Don't die. Don't die.
Perish.
Like, I hope your brain dies. Regardless, different topic.
I made a new commission sheet.
He made a new commission sheet. Let me put that on stream.
One that isn't made in Google Docs.
I mean, to be fair, I made mine in Google Docs.
Yeah, but yours looks good and mine doesn't.
Oh, yeah, I see the problem now.
And this one has a nice, cool gradient and the color green in it.
Y'all should buy from him.
Yeah.
They're all like way cheaper than they should be, honestly, considering the cost of wood. But this is starting out, I guess.
Listen, I have a lot of spare wood.
Okay, fair.
Once I start, like, buying a bunch of wood myself to work on these things, yeah, the prices are probably going to increase.
Mm.
But right now, order any of these 3 things. Like a phone holder with a custom decal, $10. Do you want, like, a wall ornament that I have to cut out, which I probably should raise more than $10 because this is actually a lot of work? $10. Want just, like, some cool, sick-ass art, like, engraved on a piece of wood? $5.
But, I myself, after I get a Switch and New Horizons, I'll probably be asking you for one of those Animal Crossing wall ornaments because that was really cute and I liked it.
Mm.
But you're gonna have to wait a little bit because I have to get New Horizons and a Switch first. I'm sorry, friend. It's just
It's
how it
understandable.
be. But speaking of games, Ori's new game came out.
Oh shit, it did?
I think it either came out today or is coming out soon. But my brother pre-ordered it and he was super excited this morning about it.
I've been seeing like more things recently, but I don't know. I didn't know it came out or it's coming out.
Well, now that you say that, I am unsure, but he pre-ordered it and he was really excited.
Well, yeah, but, you know, you'll be excited about it.
Yeah, but, I mean, he was, like, singing a song today, I think, about it coming out, but I could have also heard it wrong. But either way, Ori's getting a new game.
Let's
see.
I think it's out.
Nice, that was right. But I, for one, think it looks fun.
Yeah, I still have to play the original.
I have to finish the original too. Thank you
Whoa.
again for buying that for me.
Yep.
Yeah, Ori and the Will of Wisp for $30 on Steam. Guys, you should play Ori and the Blind Forest if you haven't, and then get Ori and the Will of the Wisp. In fact, you should get them both because you're definitely going to enjoy the first one, so you might as well jump in and buy both.
Yeah.
If you have that monies.
And if you have any extra, consider again. Come on, man.
Yeah, consider commissioning either one of us. Or both of us.
Or just give me money. Come on.
Or just give us money.
Come on, I need money for Animal Crossing.
If there are any simps watching this right now, I love you. Now pay me for saying that I love you. Or here's the thing. I will grant you a picture of my knee for for $50.
I'll show you a picture of my puppy for $10. Any takers? Any buyers? For $20, you'll get a picture of many puppies.
Ooh, that's a good deal.
For $50, you get multiple pictures of the puppy's current life cycle.
These are like seriously cute puppies, so this is an amazing deal. Anyone who decides to pick.
For $100, you have basically submitted a subscription to Puppy Monthly, where I send you pictures of the puppy getting larger and larger until they are a big puppy.
Okay, but this actually sounds like something I'd buy. Like, you don't understand. I'd probably go for this though. Like a puppy monthly? Yes, please.
Featuring fan favorite Squigs the puppy.
Squigs a good baby. I love her.
She likes yelling. Favorite pastimes include sleeping, eating, yelling, sleeping.
Just like me.
So relatable, eh, Squigs? Hopefully sometimes next week we can bring Squigs home.
I hope so. I cannot wait to hear her screaming in the background on our calls.
Squigs. The other puppies include Baby Gus, Arthur.
Baby Gus.
Yeah.
That's a good dog name.
No, it's because there's already a big Gus, so we need Baby Gus.
Baby Gus. God, why does it sound like something that Droppy would name? Oh, I think they did do something with like baby but like before it. It was some kind of curse drawing. Like
I think I saw the episode you're talking about. I don't remember it though.
They had like a guest on, and Caldwell was doing that one.
I'll take your word for it.
Good, because I know everything Droppy. I'm a Droppy encyclopedia. So obviously I'm always right. About everything. I'm never wrong about anything. If everyone just listened to me, I think this world would be a lot happier. Because you'd all be united under one goal.
Maybe if everyone just took a moment and played some Animal Crossing, we would all be better.
Really? Honestly, if everyone in the world played a bit of Animal Crossing, I think they'd understand each other better.
You ever see that Tumblr post where it's just like, oh man, like a villager was like, oh man, you look good in an open back dress, and then the next two pictures are I have to leave, and then the last one just standing wistfully at the ocean, just I never got to show her the open back dress.
Yeah. That was good. The pathos. The emotion. I think that it reminds me of like when my first villager went away. We were talking about like going out for a dinner date. Not like a dinner date, but like you know how in Animal Crossing they're able to ask you to meet with them every so often at a later time and date.
Yes.
So we were supposed to meet up sometime that evening, and I forgot. And the next day I got a letter saying that they were moving away. And I was like, is it because of me? Is it because I forgot?
I'm sorry, it won't happen again. Don't
I'm so sorry, don't leave me. And like, you're able to convince animals sometimes to not move away. So I did my best, but they ended up leaving anyway. And it just really hurt. It hurt me a lot. I think that was one of my formative moments.
My cousin stole my yellow bird.
Your
And
yellow
that's
bird?
And that's the first time a villager left my town.
Yellow bird, like Twiggy, I think is his name?
I don't know. I don't care.
Oh.
He's dead to me.
It's true. Have you ever like tried to make a villager move away before?
No. Not yet.
I haven't either, but I haven't really gotten any villagers I didn't like in my town. I've gotten villagers I don't like in Pocket Camp, but I just don't do their quests. They don't get anything they need at this campsite.
I don't like you, so your needs shall not be met.
I don't like you, so starve.
Starve.
Oh, you want fruit? Well, let me just sit here and eat this apple in front of you. Not that you can do that in Pocket Camp, but you know my point.
Mm.
Just, oh, I have this wonderful, perfect pair in my inventory. I wonder what I should do with it.
Ah, I know. My other friend, Jim, would like it very much.
Or I'll just, like, put it on the marketplace. If you want to, you'll have to buy it, sucker.
20 bells.
No, in Pocket Camp they go for like 1,000 bells.
Well, like, listen.
Expensive. You don't play Pocket Camp, I understand.
No, my joke earlier about like $20.
Oh, yeah. Craig, you know I'm dumb.
Yeah, I know. We all got the square brain.
I have square brain. Not only is my brain square, but it's smooth too.
It's a perfect cube. It has an area of pi.
Honestly, surprised my brain knows to do things like breathe. No, it's not. She's cute. This is a cute OC. Guys, if you want to know where I got this adopt from, Ashy Baby on Twitter, Tumblr, and not Tumblr, on Twitter and YouTube, you can find her at either of those places. DeviantArt too, I believe. But she has really cute design, so I'm glad I was able to snag this doll.
DeviantArt, as in Leonardo DeviantArt Vinci.
She doesn't use DeviantArt anymore, but she uses those other things that I was talking about.
Leonardo DeviantArt.
Craig, you're very good at jokes.
Thanks.
My mom's yelling about my brother being smelly. This is peak comedy, everyone.
Melly.
Who's your favorite Pokemon character? Like, not the Pokemon themselves, but the people. Of all that you know. I won't judge you for not knowing any, I swear. 'Cause I don't know.
Girl.
Oh, any girl?
Yeah.
Oh, mood. I should ask you, like, your favorite from each generation, I guess. Like, who's your favorite from the newest? Because I know you've seen art, right?
The water lady.
Nessa?
Yes.
Yeah, she's pretty cute.
Yeah. She could count me. I'll be mauled by Pokemon. I'll be like, yeah.
I think for Sword and Shield, I probably also love Nessa more than anyone. But for Sun and Moon, I don't have a favorite for Sun and Moon. I guess Moon herself is my favorite.
Yeah.
You're robotic. What'd you say?
Yeah.
Me.
Yeah.
What should I name this character? You're so robotic. I cannot make out your words.
I know how to make this worse.
Oh no, please don't.
No! Well, even worse.
You suck all butts. You suck every single butt. Do you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
I can barely hear you. Well, I can hear you fine. I can't understand you.
What is that?
Yours! It's your fault!
Ugh.
Alright, time to do
Alright, I'm
Craig
done.
and Yop.
Yeah, Animal Crossing.
Animal Crossing.
Animal.
Animals. Animals.
Yes.
Alright. What kind of
I'm
animal is
upset.
Craig?
I
Or
think
did
I
you
said
want
like,
Villager Craig?
I would like Villager Craig for now, but I do want to talk talk about our Animal Crossing Sonas, which is us as villagers. You
Alright.
have made your cat.
Yes, I am a cat.
I think it would most likely be apt for me to be Borky Wolf.
Oh my god,
You know.
that would be adorable.
Because, you know, backstory.
Yeah. Yop is obviously a cat, except for he's tall. As tall as us now.
Yes.
Now, I guess he's not as tall as the wolves, because the wolves are taller than the cats. But,
So so you know everything's still the same.
yeah. Wait! I feel insulted.
But
You're not that much taller than me.
how tall are you?
5'4".
I am 5 inches taller than you.
You are not 5'9".
I am.
I refuse. But anyway.
We've discussed this before. I have gotten tall.
Shut up. But Tana can't be a fish because fish are not villagers. So what would Tana's be?
What animals do they have in Animal Crossing? I need to
They
look at all these.
They have like 2 different models for birds. They have wolves. They have 2 different models, I think, for dogs. They have anteaters. They have cats. They have what else do they have?
They have lizards.
Oh, they have 3 models for birds because they have eagles too. They do have lizards. They have Drago. I know he's the one dragon, and they have horses too. And they also have 1 unicorn.
Mm-hmm. Also llamas or alpacas.
Yeah.
Alpacas.
Although those are more special characters as far as I know.
Oh.
So they have porcupines too. Or hedgehogs, actually. Those guys are hedgehogs. Sorry. Any any Able Sisters fans.
God, how do you say that about how could you be so wrong?
But, let's see, what else do they got? They have a lot of different animals. They have hippos. Hold on, I can actually go into Pocket Camp. They have bears.
Whoa.
Yeah, I know. They have a lot of game in Animal Crossing. I'm funny, guys. They have monkeys. They have bison. They have mice. They have cows. They have elephants. They have pigs. They have frogs.
They have a bog
They have a bog.
on a log.
They have goats and antelope and deer too.
Ah. I don't know. I don't know Tana that well.
They have
Maybe
1
deer.
sloth, Leaf, but he's like an important NPC.
Aw, who cares?
They do have a pigeon, Brewster.
I don't know Tana that well.
Oh.
Like, out of...
I guess animal types are sort of dependent. Well, because each animal has they don't all have distinct personalities based on what animal they are. They have penguins too, by the way. But so she could really be any of the animals and then have a certain personality given to her. I think she's a lot like the deer Diana. So maybe she could be like a deer.
I was gonna say deer. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's deer.
Yeah. I think she is. Oh, they have squirrels and chipmunks too. I think they have octopi as well. Sorry, I forgot to mention them.
Octopoly.
And they have kangaroos and koalas and sheep. And they have rhinos and gorillas. And I think I said monkeys, but if I didn't, I'm saying monkeys.
Here, I need to look at all the wolves so I can see if me being a bright orange will fit.
It'll fit.
It will fit.
It will definitely fit. If
oh shit! I forgot Lynx in this game in Animal Crossing.
Yeah. If static can be bright purple, you can be bright orange.
Yes. And I have a scar, cause ooh, backstory. Oh my god, this one wolf is like fucking old as shit.
Yeah, they have old people in Animal Crossing, and they have young people. But some of the characters are just completely ancient.
Like Dobby? Doobie?
Yeah. He's just an old man. He's a grandpa.
He's just like
Apollo, who's an eagle, a bald eagle. He's my second favorite villager. He's also old, but he doesn't look as old. So he's like a cool 50.
Oh man, I've seen some bad images of him.
Apollo?
I've seen some bad images of a lot of characters.
Yeah, you definitely have seen bad images of him. Because
and it immediately makes him worse knowing he's 50.
I mean, it's not like he's technically,
I know.
Canonically 50, but he is still an old man.
Yes. Which makes... God, like, they were bad, but now they're even worse.
Listen,
I have seen horrible things in my life.
He's very shapely.
The internet makes sure to show that.
But he's my favorite after Punchy. Punchy is a very cute cat. I love him. He's lazy and he's amazing. Where is my reference? 200
px. Elvis is Worm on the String.
Yeah.
I think Jack said he would also be a wolf. Because we talked about, like, Animal Crossing. Yeah, but it, like, barely went anywhere since...
Yes, not many of them play Animal
Crossing. He said he was going to be, like, a fox.
Oh, there's only one fox, Red.
Well, now there's a brown fox. He ain't special.
There's also, if we're gonna count in all the special characters, then there are also walruses.
Listen, they're not special in a wide world as this. We're just seeing small, contained areas.
Sure.
There's a whole Animal Crossing Earth out there. Not every animal is unique, considering there are like 6 wolves.
There has to be a reason why there aren't any fish.
Yeah, they have their own special undersea towns.
No, we aren't allowed in.
Yeah.
That's how you
So
kidnap their people.
so that's so Nintendo, when's that Animal Crossing Ocean expansion coming out?
Let's see. She is a dog. I'm a cat. You're what did you say you were? A wolf?
Yeah.
Jack is probably a fox. Tana is a deer.
What's the lead man?
The lead man? Oh, he's honestly probably either a cat or I could see him as a chipmunk. Don't tell him I said that.
Don't worry, we don't converse.
When you do converse, it's horrible for you.
Yeah.
But he's probably I can see him as a cat or a chipmunk probably, or even a wolf because of the way that wolves laugh in Animal Crossing. How that sounds. Let's see.
What about Bad Husband?
Oh, chipmunk. I can totally see his character model looking similar to Marshall, who's that like really angry. I guess he's a squirrel, really, not a chipmunk. I can see them looking very similar, and I think that would also be very funny and nice to have him shorter than me. That's my real goal here.
Stature to match his stupidness. Got him.
His stupidness.
Got him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking owned.
Who else? Pyro. Probably, I think some of the tallest ones are like the eagles.
He's a pigeon.
A pigeon? Like rooster? No, the pigeons are too sophisticated in Animal Crossing.
Yeah. Which is odd for pigeons.
Very. I can totally... We both agree that he's probably one of the birds, though, huh?
Yeah. He's a seagull.
Oh, you mean like Gulliver?
Yeah, but not as fun as Gulliver.
Aw.
Because, Gulliver apparently travels across worlds.
You know, isn't it like a reference?
Oh, yeah. Gulliver's... Yeah. Yeah. He always makes those references to everyone, just like, something,
He has like a short-term memory.
Yeah.
Let's see, what else? Who else is in our group? Egg Boy.
Who could forget dear Egg Boy? I don't know, chicken.
I think either chicken or frog.
I
can see him as either of those. Probably chicken, actually, because he doesn't like the rain.
Huh. You dingus.
No, I only learned this when we were going through, like, a really bad storm and we were walking to Jack's house. And he was really upset about being in the rain.
Did he tell you why, or just...
It's
just
wet and it's cold and it makes it harder to run. He likes to run.
It's not hard to run if you're not a coward.
Well, yeah, but, like, it would be very upsetting if he got hit by a car on the way.
Have we gone through... Oh, Ghosty.
Oh, Ghosty. I immediately thought, like, the birds. There are peacocks and ostriches, although they might be too tall for Ghosty actually. So maybe we should go back toward the chipmunks again.
Chipmunks are like a cat.
Yeah, I think chipmunks. Chipmunks or cat sounds good.
Chipmunk or cat, the newest game show.
Anyone else you might want to get in there? I think that's good.
Yeah, I think we got the main.
We already have a full village.
Yes. We did it. And that's all of us as Alpha.
These are just what we think, though. If anyone else disagrees, I guess they'll have to fight me about it in order to claim the right to change my mind. But, you know.
If you disagree, fucking fight me. Meet me in the parking lot behind the Wendy's.
Show your valor in a duel.
An honorable duel. To which I brought a gun. I am not honorable.
Hypocrite, right?
Yep.
What kind of Animal Crossing face would you want? Because I'm doing this in basically the style of the...
I have done everything with the W mouse. The soft W.
The soft W.
Yes. Look in all the picture things I've done. It's just the soft W.
Like Punchy. That's the kind of mouth Punchy has. I like Punchy. Just in case anyone was curious. I guess I could look at the more stylized Pikaroos that are closer to... Oh, you know, you actually did an Animal Crossing Pikaru. I almost forgot.
Yeah.
Let me find that. Oh, I have to scroll up quite a bit.
I've done some good Pikaroos.
Yeah.
I really like the really spacey like one.
Spacey ones?
You know, the Star Child one.
Oh yeah, that one's good.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
That was it. Our little AU never really came about.
Yeah. The Celestial A is pretty good, but it's one of those where I don't really have much to say about it. Because it's like, we're gods.
Yeah.
That's basically it.
It's a fun idea to like draw, but
Yeah.
there's not much like story.
Yeah, it's just like a thing.
Yeah. I'm slightly upsetty no one's latching on to this Dragon Quest one.
I don't know very much about Dragon Quest, gotta be honest.
Akira Toriyama shenanigans.
Yeah, I know that it's like done in that style, but that's all I really know.
Basically, it's a I believe Yggdrasil is a world is a thing, but it's not like the Norse one. Like everyone's linked to the world tree here.
Nice.
And usually some demonic big bad has come up for some reason. You know, they're dicks.
Yeah.
And then us, the ragtag group of idiots from different towns trying to save the day. Ow.
It sounds interesting. I know it's like it's pretty popular as well.
And then we get to fight enemies with like dumb pun names. Like I don't know. There was an umbrella joke. Here, wait. I have Dragon Quest on my Switch. Let me go look. What fun character names do we have? Let's look at. So we got our basic, the slime. Everyone knows the slime.
Yeah.
We got. This one's not a pun, but it's a platypunk, a calamari kid, a grim griffin,
A Gwim Gwiffin.
a gloomy grublin,
Wow.
an exoskeleton,
You're going robotic again?
exoskeleton.
Oh, is it an egg?
It's an egg.
Naturally. Nice.
Let's see. That's a unique boss. A succubat, which, yep,
Does it got titties?
it does.
It has titties. Because if it didn't have titties, I was struggling to think of why they would add suck you at the beginning.
Okay, we got Brawlyminator. It's an umbrella.
I was like, did Broly make an appearance?
Yes, in this completely unrelated franchise, Broly's there. I'd watch that series where Broly is just in different franchises and fucks everything up.
He's just like, I've arrived.
Where's Kakarot? Let's see. We got a Canabox.
Canabox? Is it a cannibal?
It's a mimic type enemy,
Oh.
but it's weaker than a mimic. We have a Stump Grump. It's a stump that will murder you.
Tyson. It's me. I'm a stump. Craig.
Mhm.
Craig, because I'm stumpy.
We got this bird called Raven Lunatic.
Ha ha. Raven.
Mermaid.
Gay guys like Teen Titans.
Mermaniac.
And Barnacle Boy?
This one is just named Handsome Crab.
My favorite. I love Handsome Crab.
We got the Lump Mage.
Lump?
Lump Mage.
I love them. Whoever they are, I want them to know.
We got the Rotten Exoskeleton.
Oh,
They're
no.
just a stronger one. That's a pterodactyl. That's another umbrella. You. A four-armed demon who's gonna fucking punch you named Jocules.
Jockeyweave?
Jocules.
Oh, it's a jock.
Yes.
Like Hercules.
Yes.
Get it, everyone else? Okay, I'll say it again slowly. It's a jock. Like Hercules.
What else?
I think they get it.
The Hat Hamwich.
The slash slinging slasher. Like the
It's
hat?
a tiny boar with a hat. A large witch hat.
Oh my gosh. I love it.
Professorsaurus.
Wait, is it like a Professor Saurus?
It is. It looks. It's more like a dragon, but yes.
Okay, cool. Neat.
Runny exoskeleton. Stronger version.
Why does exoskeleton keep reappearing?
Well, there's multiple like tiers of enemies. So you got your basic slime, but then you got the girl slime, which is stronger or whatever, and also orange. And then you have
like exoskeleton is the only one the only pun one that I've heard that's appeared multiple times in the list so far.
yeah. Well, the other like ones that come up a lot is needler, but that's not really a pun. It's just a little dude with a needle that stabs you.
Oh, he's literally just a needler.
Yep. We got Lucifer.
Is it Moose Lucifer?
It is Lucifer, which with a cow bottom half.
Oh, Moosifer.
Yes.
Moo.
Moo. We got the fruity succubat, which. Alright.
Cool.
Not
stellar, not horrible.
This isn't this is just like one-time enemy, but just leader of the Beastly Boys.
Beastly Boys. Like that band. I can't get it out.
Like that band, insane.
Like that band, insane.
We got a hoodlum, which is he just has a hood with two eyes, and he has an axe. He's gonna fucking stab us.
Oh no.
Wow, that is a dark description for this fucking cartoony ass motherfucker.
Read it.
Love to hears. Okay. A leading light of Limbu's human hunting community, loves to hear victims beg for their lives before brutally butchering them.
Oh.
Yep.
Reminds me of that Steven Universe character who's like, I want to hear you scream, Steven. Remember
Lamar?
that one? Yeah, Larimar.
A Skelegon. It's a skeletal dragon.
Huh. You know, I thought gun. Or like something with a gun. But skeletal dragon works too.
This one is called a cosmonaut, but I don't know why. It's not like space themed.
What is it?
It's just like a reanimated skeleton with a sword.
Oh. Argonauts.
Yeah.
Because didn't that story have reanimated skeletons, if I remember correctly? The Argonauts? Like, the one with the Argonauts, I guess you should say. Hold on. I don't remember exactly what it's called.
This one's not a fucking pun at all. It's just a little pyromaniac named Flamethrower.
Love it. Yeah, Jason and the Argonauts, I think, had a skeleton. Yep, there it is.
The Sham Hat Witch. Bubble Slime. Tulip. Oh, it's a plant with teeth.
Here you go. This is a screenshot from the movie.
Yeah. Alright, what else we got? We got Octopod, a Merking.
Is it American?
Nope, it's a fish.
Oop. Things that aren't allowed in Animal Crossing. See, we're going right back to the top.
We got Bongo Bango. It's like drums.
Drums.
That's just crab. Okay, Masquerader.
Whoa.
Masquerade Raider.
Guys, did you get it? Say it again slowly, Craig.
Masquerader.
Thanks, they got it.
Then we have a Wacko-Light, which is a, like, you know, acolyte, and he has 2 big maces, which he's gonna bludgeon you with.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hyperfixation?
What is it?
I don't. What?
Well, I know what a fixation is, so what's the enemy? Like, what
it's
a
like
hyperfixation is.
It's like just a buff demon dude with wings. I don't. There's
obviously a pun about hyperfixation in there somewhere.
Maybe I'm just here. Wait, let me. Okay, I may be reading it wrong. I have the dumb brain. Hyperpyrexion?
Hyperpyrexion?
Yeah, I don't get it. It's a 3-eyed demon.
Huh. Interesting.
Vampire succubat.
Whoa.
Oh boy. Oh god. The items dropped is fishnet stockings.
What would you use those for? Can you put them on your character?
Yeah.
Does it appear?
No.
Then what is the point?
It appears on, like, 2 of the characters, because some of them are costumes, but not all of them. I believe, I believe it only appears on one of them. Jade, who's the martial artist of the group. So she'll wear like a sexy bunny outfit and then kick you in the face.
Awesome, I love it.
Yep.
My favorite parts for any video game.
Ooh, we got a Snoger.
Whoa.
Oh, we got Gildan Britches, which is a golden knight. This one is just like a joke. It's a living slot machine called Penny Pincher.
That's interesting.
What else do we got? Wow, that is just like a slug with lips. Gross.
Oh, to be a slug with gross lips.
No. Okay, we got Jerk Ules.
That's me.
We got Evangelizard.
Is it God?
It seems like another teacher.
Aw. Lame. I wanted God Lizard. God Lizard. God Lizard.
We got a robot called Visor Kaiser.
Huh.
It's a military robot.
Yeah, that's where Kaiser comes in. Does it wear a visor?
We have a boss called Indignus.
Yeah.
We have a little wizard man called Ledgerden Man. Ledgerden. We got another exoskeleton. This one's hard boiled.
Whoa. He sounds strong.
Let's see, what else do we got? That one's not too much of a pun. Another hyper animon? I don't get these ones.
Send them to me with their names.
Like,
I might get
just we're gonna put it into text, but like it's hyper animon. I don't get it. We got a little dude with a hula hoop called Hooper Duper.
Super duper.
We have a Corallosaurus. No, a Corallosis.
Huh. I don't get why Hyper Animon looks like this.
Yeah.
Also,
We got
it
a
looks like a Digimon.
Digimon. We got a Calasmonaut, which is like Calamity. And also, the main new bad guy is Calasmus.
Oh. Digimon, Digimon are the champions.
Alright, it's basically just a bunch of puns. We're gonna be fighting. Living monstrous puns.
Fun.
We also get some cool classes. Like, you know, you got your basics like, oh, I'm a warrior, I'm a priest, I'm a mage. That's like, you know, your basic. But you also got martial artist, you got your thief, a minstrel, a gladiator, a sage, a paladin, a ranger, an armamentalist, and a luminary. Not to be confused with the protagonist of the 11th game, who is also a luminary, but a different kind. There's two kinds of luminaries. One where you're just like a supporting, you're a supporting like member, and the other one where you're the world, the tree of life is just like, hey, guess what, dingus, the evil man's back, go save the day, and then you just wake up one day and you're just like, oh fuck, I gotta save the day.
Oh man, this ruins all my plans.
Yeah. Actually, it's more like you have your main character awakening, where you zap a thing, and then your local town, who's very rural and have their own tradition, is just like, it's time. And then you go on your adventure.
Nice.
And get betrayed by the main kingdom.
Oh.
And then no one in the kingdom really notices because they're incompetent.
As is normal in any RPG.
Yep.
Everyone's incompetent but the player.
Yeah.
And maybe the player's mentor.
This is not what...
extent.
But yeah, we'd probably fight some goofy demonic big bad who in the end would have some huge, like, world-ending scheme. And we just go on, like, goofy adventures all over the place. All somehow, while still being goofy, are progressively making us stronger, ready to face the big bad, and us collecting the magic MacGuffins.
Yay. MacGuffins always solve our problems.
Yeah. Well, that's enough of the Dragon Quest AU. Time to do something more fun. Like, look at my meme for the Full Metal Alchemist AU.
Are we about to talk
Which,
about that for 30 minutes next?
yes.
It's
No,
time.
probably like 5.
I mean, it's like the Demon Slayer AU, and that there's like really not much to say. We know what our characters are, and that's it.
Yeah.
And I think we
But
even like talked about it before on stream.
yeah, but I do like my layered joke.
What is
The
it
name
called?
of the image is called Pride Begets Hubris, and my caption is Hubris begets Nemesis. And in this case, Nemesis is, oh no, I no longer have an arm.
That is a good multi-layered joke.
And another layer, the image for Craig I used is the Pride one.
Mm.
So many layers. All for this joke of Craig about to get hit by a rock, symbolizing him about to lose his arm. So many layers.
So many layers. But we love a layered omelet.
I want to make omelet.
Yeah, that made me really want an omelet. Oh no.
But I'm getting Borgors.
I could theoretically make an omelet, actually. Maybe that's what I'll have for dinner if my family doesn't.
Only
want
theoretically,
us to.
though.
Only theoretically. As for whether I am actually able to make an omelet, find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Now, what's that cooking anime?
Shokugeki no Soma? That one?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure they had a crossover with Dragon Ball.
Did they?
Yes, they also had I believe, like a Dragon Ball One Piece crossover with that one.
Wait, why would they have crossed over with Soma?
I think I'm thinking of the right one. I just...
Oh, what does the guy look like? And Soma, the main guy, is a dude with red hair and a white, like, bandana thing.
I don't remember.
Oh.
It was definitely a dude. He might have been buff. I don't know.
There are a few cooking anime. I definitely have not watched them all. So, could just be a different one.
Anyway, at the end of the anime, Mr. Satan.
Nice.
Yep. Time to go on to another AU, Breath of the Wild. I'm just scrolling up through the chat. So.
Honestly, I don't know very much about Breath of the Wild.
I like to think of us either as adventurers going around or just being like in our own little village, and we occasionally see Link do some batshit crazy things. Like, you know, we're just hanging out in town, and then he does some weird, like, shield trick, and we just see him launch through our town. And we're just like, shit, man, that was the hero. And then we go back to our day.
Honestly, I mean, for me, the biggest appeal about being in a fantasy universe is experiencing the fantasy. So, I don't know.
Yes. Yeah, I know. We gotta go romance some Gerudos.
Yeah, that's like the whole thing. My fantasy.
Cut to our, like, Hyrule Sona's dying of heat stroke, like 5 steps away from Gerudo Valley.
That's how we pick them up. Or I guess how they pick us up, take us into our village, cure us, and then the flirting begins.
Like, cause, you know, a lot of them, like, leave Gerudo Town cause, you know, only females in that town, and they gotta have kids somehow.
Yeah. So in
So
that vein, I can offer them nothing, but...
well, you can... It's not just, oh, hey, babies, it's also, no.
Yeah.
And also sometimes babies.
And also sometimes babies. So I can offer them love.
Yes.
And that's
I would like to
really
imagine, like, we we dive like we're dying of heat stroke right as we get out into like the sandy area, and like a Gerudo lady just like comes by and is like, well, I was just about to leave, and then she just picks us up and takes us somewhere, and takes us to the next stable town, and we're just like there.
Oh. Wait, this isn't where we wanted to go.
We wake up and we're just like, damn, we died of heat stroke again.
You have to get there before dying of heat stroke so they don't take us back to a different place.
And then eventually I reach the problem of, oh shit, I can't get into town. And I come up with the elegant, yes, the elegant solution of buying like some nice green Gerudo clothes from that weird dude on top of the rock.
Gerudo Crag.
Yes.
Oops, I accidentally opened the picture of all the skeletons with the Argonaut in the Argonauts movie. I meant to open.
Oops, skeleton.
Oops, all skeletons.
Let's see, what else do we got? Some Pikmin AU, that's just more fun to think about, not really any story, we're just surviving. Tana brought up a Journey to the West AU. I was the Monkey King.
I don't know anything about Journey to the West.
Dragon Ball. Except lamer. Like OG Dragon.
Then it should be familiar to me, and yet. Oh well. But, let's see. What else? There was the Near AU.
Yeah.
What kind of, unit were you in that again? I know that I was a medical one.
I think I was like a recon or whatever. And I sucked at my job.
Nice. I think I was okay at my job, is how it was described. I did my job. Unlike one of us.
There's a lot of failed recon attempts and a lot of explosions. Are they exploding because I got caught? Or are they exploding because I purposely exploded? Who knows? I do.
You do.
Mostly the latter.
You're the only one who knows.
I'm more for the aesthetic of Nier. It's mostly just gonna be us being like, wow, sure sucks that everyone's dead. And then we just go on with our jobs.
I don't even think we'd actually care that everyone's dead. Wouldn't even suck.
Wait, I think our thing was on recon missions I would occasionally bring back like old world stuff. So like I would bring back anime and we're just like movie night. So that's
Why
what
do
we
the humans like things like this?
And then we get like some of the like robot girl animes and we're just like, hey, it's the fighters, and then we high five because we're. And obviously, we all have a crush on 2P.
Yeah, obviously. Like, I I just imagine 2P or 2B walk into a room and my character can't even speak.
It's just like, hey, can you help me with some repairs? And you're just like,
Yes.
or we're in like, where God, I would love a version of Nier with the color palettes with like all to 2P, like for the entirety of Yorha. I would love that.
Yeah.
So pretty. Come on, where's 2P mode for you? Nier, Taro.
Give us 2P, please. Give me my
She's
wife
so
back,
pretty.
or I'll sue you for kidnapping her.
Yeah, I got him. 2B just gives us like a look while like she slightly glances at us while we're in like the main command center and we're just like
We can't even think. That's just it. We're done for the day.
yeah, the commander comes over like, what's wrong with you two? And we're just like fully blushed and we're just like, nothing. We're fine.
We're okay. I need to go back to my quarters for a break.
I have a collection of like broken weapons that I could probably use, but yeah, that costs money to repair things.
Money is one thing that we probably don't have too much of.
I have a bit of money, but I spend it on trading for old world animes.
Naturally.
Oh yeah. I'm in one of the like side like broken down towns, and I was just like, oh, dude, what's that little model you got back there? And just like, oh, I don't know. It's something from one of those old world animes, and I'm just like, I'll trade you this shiny rock for it, and then I get it because the shiny rock was actually something valuable.
And then you traded it for a figurine.
Yep.
Nice.
And now it sits in my Yorha room next to the tiny model of the spaceship. The fighter ship we use. So yeah, it's pretty good.
It is pretty good. And all was well. Good night, everyone.
Good night, everybody. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, we've been going for about an hour now or so.
Almost 2. Whoa.
I want to do some modeling after I do this.
Oh, back to the Full Metal Wave real quick. I'm looking through chat and I remembered Alchemist Craig just carries a bunch of fabrics with him because he just transforms them into jackets whenever he wants.
Yeah.
Which is fun.
In a way, that can be used to get us money while we're like, because we're kind of not exactly loved by
I'm a
the
hobo.
law.
I am a literal hobo.
Yeah, but also we're not all exactly loved by the law, considering mine is from Ishval, and you both committed the taboo.
I'm a hobo. You're a war refugee. And what's his face is a nerd.
Just a big nerd who has boundary issues. Because he wants to. The reason why we're even like going along. Well, the reason why everyone's together is because he's studying everyone intently. I just imagine it's like you two ended up traveling together because of the whole library scene, and then I'm trying to go on my merry way, and I just end up getting followed by these bozos.
You know what they say, idiots attract.
Idiots attract.
It's like magnets.
My character would probably be the least idiotic there, based on like, because someone needs to keep us together in the Full Metal Alchemist world. Plus, refugee.
Yeah.
Not much time to learn how to have fun, but.
But our stupid rubs off on you.
Although I do try to keep it together as much as I can. Your stupid does rub off on me a bit.
But I think what would us in a fight be? Like, we're fighting some big bad, not big bad, but like some enemy.
If I were in the Fullmetal Alchemist universe, my character, like, I unlike the me in real life, would probably be pretty strong because she'd have to learn how to fight and stuff. So she would definitely be going for like up close blows and stuff like that. And I imagine she wouldn't be as fast at alchemy because she didn't commit the taboo. She just doesn't have her arm. So she wouldn't be as fast is her trade-off. So she probably has like some of the alchemy circles and stuff scratched into her. One is scratched into her arm, and the other one is like written on there, I guess. But she tends to just try to go fast and hit hard, just because that would probably be the best way to battle. Especially
I would probably be most like Ed in things, just like clapping and making weapons out of things.
Yeah.
Like let's say we're fighting some weird, gross enemy in the woods. I'm just like near a tree and I just clap, and I have now a bunch of like wooden throwing knives.
Yeah, it's definitely easier to do things when you commit a sin.
My sin of pride.
Your story is literally just they can do it, why can't I? And then you do the thing that they aren't allowed to do.
That's why that's why the joke is hubris meets nemesis.
They're allowed to transform their body parts. No, they aren't. Oh.
No, it was.
They're allowed to bring stuff back to life. No, they are not. Oh, well, you should have said that earlier.
No, it was, these guys suck. I can do this, and then I couldn't.
Just black screen with white text, he could not.
And that's how I committed the taboo. The sin of pride. Oh, 7 deadly sins. Whoa.
Wow. Crazy.
Wowie zowie. Alright, what other thing?
Awesome. Who's your favorite animal, Craig? Do you have one?
Dog. Dog.
Your favorite? Which one?
Dog.
Which dog?
Yes.
Yes, that dog.
Mal's also traveling with us.
My cat?
Sorry, I'm still looking at Full Metal Alchemist. Ghosty.
Oh, Mal, not Mao. Chat, in case
He
you
wa-
did not know, my cat's name is Mao.
Wow, I can't believe you're stealing from the first named cat in existence, the Egyptian's cat, Mao.
The first named cat that we know.
I know. No, it was Sweetie.
Yeah,
Their
no.
word, they were just called Maos or whatever.
All cats are Maos, but my cat
Yeah.
is the Mao.
Possessive Mao.
I love my cat, guys.
Okay, I've found my quick summary of my Fullmetal Alchemist character. I'm a hobo who learned alchemy throughout my travels, and once I learned of the taboo of human transmutation, I immediately went, "Come on, they all failed just because they didn't know well enough." And then I lost my arm because I didn't know well enough.
It's called being dumb. Everyone should try it. Ooh.
Oh man, this is just like right at the Fullmetal Alchemist talk was right. Like when I said that was right after Egg Boy fucking did like the role play quotes, which was horrible. Like, how could you do that?
Easily. And without shame.
Yeah.
Craig? I am having a good time.
That's nice.
It's pretty
I want a burger.
Get a burger.
I can't.
You wanna, if you're homeless, buy a house. If you're hungry, get a burger.
Borgor.
Are you making the burgers, or are you just getting them from somewhere?
I'm probably just gonna get them from the King of Borg.
You're allowed to just walk into the king's chambers?
Yes, with
Does the king have a crush on you like Death does?
like who does?
Like Death.
Death. No, I have served my 27 life sentences and they can't get rid of me. After the first one, they tried again. See, the joke here is I've been executed.
Does Craig age?
I think we've talked about this
I
before,
feel
but
like we have, but I don't remember the answer.
I think kind of. It's like whenever he comes back, he kind of looks like the 18 side, but he can come back younger or older.
Yeah, Death has made many mistakes before.
At that time, he was a lady.
And not just a lady, but like the completely wrong species of lady.
Yeah.
A kitsune lady.
Can you say?
Canute. Newt. Know what I'm saying?
Perhaps.
Permhap. Oh, but to be a pretty kitsune lady.
Oh, but to be pretty.
Oh, but to be pretty. Craig, you're not bad. You're pretty cute. I think so.
You're wrong, though.
I'm not, but okay, go off, I guess. Guys, he's cute. Don't take his word for anything. He's wrong,
Don't.
whatever he says.
Don't take my words. They're mine.
They
That's
belong to
thievery.
me.
That's theft.
And theft is a crime. It is. People are about to get arrested. Because they're stealing from you, Craig. What are you gonna do? This is an adventure novel.
Commit a crime. Back. Retaliation of crimes.
How do you solve fire? With more fire, duh.
I have caused too many fires.
Fire alert. I was gonna say Fire Force AU, but I am definitely the only one in this conversation of two people right now who has read any of Fire Force. I haven't watched the anime. I've read some of the manga though.
Yep. I'm not sure.
It's in all basics, it's a firefighting anime.
Good for you.
Thank you. I think it's pretty good for me. Even though I didn't make it or anything. Good for me. Animal Crossing
Death Row
Craig
to
looks kind
Canada.
of cute. I kind of
Yeah.
want a plush. I think that would be neat.
We need to find someone who does plush commissions.
I think, hasn't Hana made a doll of Elvis before?
I think that was Sky.
Oh, yeah, that was Sky.
But I
that
guess.
But I wonder, cause that was pretty cute, honestly. Like if I had
I
to be
would.
a nerd and reveal some emotions, I thought it was cute. But what?
I would like a plush.
Yeah. A plush Craig would be fun to like manipulate and stuff. Throw him over some edges. See if he can swim.
Reenact some of his death. Let's see. What?
Oh, my mom is yelling about something. I can't hear what she's saying. I hear you. No. I didn't hear what you said, but I heard you calling my name.
I guess it is just me now. Welcome. Jeez. I have no clue what's happening. But, I have been playing Slay the Spire recently. And me being the nerd I am, I've installed a Dragon Ball mod. And, oh, it's broken. It is so broken, guys.
I'm back and I have a banana.
This is good for you. I've been talking.
What have you been saying?
Slay the Spire is fun, and there's a Goku mod.
Interesting. What's Slay the Spire about? I haven't watched you play.
It's one of the roguelikes. I'm not too sure of the whole story, but it's a card-based system. You have attacks, and
Mm.
you can only usually play. You have 3 energy, and usually each card costs 1 or 2 energy. Some
Yeah.
of them cost 0, and other ones are just status. You're just trying to progress through the floors, get stronger, and like whenever you beat all 3 floors, you end up at a heart, which is like the heart of the spire.
Mm.
You attack it, and then you're like, wait, you've been here before. How many people have been here too? And then it tells you how much damage everyone has done to the heart, and then you pass out.
Huh.
And that's how I run it.
Interesting. So you just do that again and again?
Yeah. Well, you try out different things. You get fun random effects and other things. I got a Goku mod because it seemed like, oh, that would be fun, and it's broken. I have broken it so hard. I beat like the normal playthrough, and I was just like, okay, what if I put this on endless, where it's supposed to get harder and harder the longer I go through?
Mm.
They still can't kill me. Each enemy has like 200% more health. They deal more damage and all that. Still can't kill me.
Oh no.
Because I have been getting all the relics, which are like, stat modifiers and like different buffs.
Mhm.
So I now have a permanent, like your first hand is like, can have some permanent cards. So you'll always draw them whenever you start battle.
Mhm.
I have one that buffs my strength like 18 times.
Oh no.
I have one that makes them take like not double damage, but like 50% more.
Mm.
And then I also have an attack that has been slowly upgraded throughout my whole thing. Because each time you use it, it gets stronger.
Naturally.
Yep. And like it will do like 80 damage in one hit.
Keg, you're broken.
And sometimes if I'm really lucky with my draws, I can get 2 of those like super strong buffs. Because I have one permanent one that always comes in my hand. But sometimes I draw a second one. So then I can like double it up. So I have like plus like 20 whatever health. Or not health, but strength. And then I
That's
just
not
can
fair.
murder the enemy.
That's just not fair.
Yeah, they've tried limiting me. It's just like, okay, now you no longer can gain max health. I have a relic that gives me, like, for every 5 cards I have, it gives me 1 health.
Mhm.
I have 108 cards. So whenever I go to a rest stop, it's just like max. And I also
Wow.
got one that, like, I can just keep upgrading things. Oh, that means Borgor.
Call from home.
I will be back.
How long?
Alexa, hang up.
Oh no, chat. If he takes too long, this might die. I am no good at talking on my own. I have to admit. See. I don't know what to talk about. I guess I could just talk more about Animal Crossing. I played this little I went into VR chat and apparently there is a little Animal Crossing room you can go into and it's not finished. I don't know if they're going to work on it anymore, but it was very fun and very cute. I'll have to see if I can find out who made it. I don't have VR chat myself. Jack lets me play. It's a good time. And I think that if you're the person who made that Animal Crossing room, you should make more, please. Because I was enjoying it right up until the end. I liked seeing my Animal Crossing favorites in in full scale. Especially seeing Fang just chilling, Goldie reading. It was all a good time. Oh,
I got burgers. Yeah. I'm back.
I just talked about Animal Crossing VR the entire time we were gone.
I think I saw a Tumblr post about that, and someone just isn't that just realized? And it's like, oh man, you got a fucking alligator neighbor, buddy.
In VR chat, someone has this room where they basically just put little parts of Animal Crossing town and a few villagers in it, and it's very relaxing and chill to be in.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay. On the same vein of Plush Animal Crossing Craig, we get someone to make models of Animal Crossing Us, and we import that into VR chat.
That would be very cute. I can jive with that. Oh god, wrong.
We would be so lovable and huggable.
Having models of us in VR chat in general would just be really cool.
Yeah. Then we could stand out from all these anime girls and furries.
It would be
And
fun.
these.
I mean, I think with VR, with vroid, whatever, I'm actually able to port some of them into VR chat. So theoretically, it's possible. I'm just not sure how. And also, I'd have to learn how to make each and every one of us, which would be hard. Because we have a lot of outstanding features. Especially you and I, with our hair and our ears.
And don't forget the scar.
Hmm?
Don't forget the scar.
Oh, yeah. Let me finish coloring Yop first so I don't forget the Yop.
Mm.
Oh my god, that's not what I want. Color it correctly,
Sweet
please.
baby boy. My sweet baby boy.
Your sweet baby boy.
The moment I created Yop in D&D, I was the Rosa meme immediately.
If anything happened to Yop, I would kill everyone in this room and then myself. Do you hear that, chat? I would kill everyone in this room, which I'm counting the chat as part of my room. And then I'd kill myself. YouTube, please don't take this video down for me saying that I'd kill myself. Please.
See, YouTube, that's what is called a joke. It is sometimes used with outrageous thoughts for comedy's sake.
Believe me, YouTube, this is not a cry for help.
Oh yeah, Led is playing
Yeah,
Will of the Wisp.
I hope he has fun. He'll probably have fun. Because Ori is fun.
Yeah.
And that's just a fact.
Fact of life. Just like the fact my face is stuffed with burger.
Burger. In this house, we like burger.
In this house, we love and respect burger.
I've never had one of your kind, like one of those authentic burgers, but I have had veggie burgers and turkey burgers and even chicky burgers.
From what I've heard, the Impossible Whoppers, like burger, is very accurate to a regular burger.
Really?
Yes.
Maybe I will give it a try. But your burger, the authentic burgers do smell good. I will give them that. So I feel like I'd like them if I had them, but my stomach wouldn't like them. And also I'd feel bad if I ate it.
That never stopped lactose intolerant people.
Yeah, I mean, I am lactose intolerant, and it does not stop me from eating ice cream, but I'd feel bad about eating anything hooved at this point. I'm just so used to not eating them, I guess. And honestly, I'm good with not eating them. I'm not even really curious as to what they taste like so much as, like, what's the difference between our burgers. That's the biggest concern on my mind. I just want to know the difference, but I don't care about the taste. Oh, I just had a strong sense of deja vu.
You've been in this place before?
I've definitely been in this place before. I come to my bedroom almost every day. Almost. Just kidding. I'm here all the time. I don't do anything.
I'll be here all week.
Guys. I'll be here all week. Except I won't. But, I don't lead a very interesting life outside of being in my room and hanging out with Jack and Egg.
Jack and Egg.
Jack and Egg.
Sounds like some breakfast special at some place.
Jack Daniels and an omelet.
Oh, gross.
This was supposed to be a sketch, but I ended up lining it. But that's fine because it's cute.
Yeah.
Alright, it's almost done.
Now time to grab a Animal Crossing background.
I'm just gonna look for the grass texture. What is your favorite kind of Animal Crossing grass? The squares, the circles, or the triangles?
Circles, because they're orbs.
Do you like the swirkles?
Circles.
Swirkles. The circle grass is pretty good, but I think I like the triangles best.
Whoa.
Did you know that some people sell posters that are just the grass?
Did you know some people just have that as their background pictures?
Just the Animal Crossing grass?
It's grass time, boys.
It's grass time.
Me picking Bulbasaur as my starter.
Me picking Chikorita as my starter. I think that's the only grass starter I picked.
Yeah. One of my favorite starters is Cyndaquil.
That is a good starter, a quality.
Yeah.
Oh no, I hit shift. Wait, did I hit shift? Why is the UI like this all of a sudden? Give me
Oh man, it
back.
hasn't updated. I want to see what's happened.
Give me back my stuff.
What have you done?
I don't know. Oh no. All of my...
Oh. You made it disappear.
I made everything go away. Oh wait, I don't want the color slider actually. Please take that back.
It's all gone. Have it back. Oh, not that part though.
Ow. I hit my teeth on my mug. It was a mistake. Definitely a mistake. Everyone. In case you were wondering, hitting your teeth on your mug, not pleasant. Not pleasant at all.
Can't agree.
You're welcome for everyone who was curious. We run these experiments so you don't have to.
Mythbusters, but we don't do it. I have finished my burger. I now have fry.
Fry.
So, one of the dudes in another server I'm in is considering commissioning me.
Oh, what was he thinking of commissioning you for?
The Final Fantasy VII logo.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
I hope he does it. Because I'm sure, I mean, I don't know if it would be fun necessarily, but you know.
Yeah. It'll be an interesting project.
Yeah, it would be nice to start with a commission with something that you enjoy. 'Cause I remember getting commissions for things that you don't enjoy is rewarding in that it's money, but not rewarding in anything else. Like, I did a commission for an older gentleman at one point, and you already know I don't exactly enjoy drawing men. All of us. I mean, I don't hate drawing dudes, and I even do it willingly a lot of the time, but I don't draw very many old men, if you catch my drift. So I'm not exactly sure what drove them to commission me. But they did, and I needed money, so I did it. And it wasn't fun, but they liked the result, so I felt rewarded.
You added a white outline to them?
Yes, I thought it would make them look more like stickers, because they were giving me like a sticker sheet vibe. I'm gonna...
Shit, maybe I'll make them.
Oh, you can do that.
Maybe.
I'm gonna put my signature on it, and then send it to you because it's done.
Yes. I would also please like a transparent version so I can then place some like stickers on things.
Oh, I almost forgot. You know the cat that you had me use? I think her name's Maple.
Yes.
She has this cute little pattern on her forehead. That's just like...
You mean her face?
Her forehead! Her smoochy little forehead that I love. And it looks like parentheses. So I have to make sure to include that in Yap's design because it's one of the cutest things I've ever seen.
Yeah, she got a cute face.
Yeah.
Little kitty.
Kiss her forehead for me.
She's a bit difficult to give kisses, but I will try.
Okay, thank you. of my commissions for you, I've spelled your name Quag.
You have.
Yeah.
It's just understandable why.
Mm-hmm. Because you're Quag.
Yeah. It's me.
Quag. Quaggly.
That's my new Dragon Ball character, Gregory. Which is actual and factual.
Nice. We all love Quaggly.
I would like to say this is great.
Alright. They are being sent to you in a second.
Man,
Also, Jack pointed out the VC has not been renamed.
I have updated them
Okay.
very lazily. We got Blossoming Space and Springtown.
Nice. Springtown sounds like something in a game. There are your boys.
My baby boys!
The baby boys.
My boys!
They are cuties.
Man, you still.
Hmm?
You should figure out how to A, make stickers and then B, sell them.
Yeah, I should. Oh, Jack posted something from Wakfu.
Oh yeah,
Which
it's
I
the
need
princess.
to watch. Yeah. The princess.
You haven't watched Wax Food?
Watch it. It's good.
No, you haven't. You?
Oh, I've watched. I think I watched I watched most of the first season,
Mm.
and then I stopped watching.
Man, you should watch all of it.
I know.
But
I want to rewatch it. It's a bit.
I
hard,
am not
though.
too big of a fan of the third season, though.
Yeah.
They changed the voice actors.
Yeah, I remember you complaining about that.
Yeah, and also, one of the characters now looks like Frieza for no reason.
Oh. Who?
Like, literally.
Is the character I already know?
Maybe? He's blue and white.
God, I don't remember.
Okay, cool. Because I don't know how far you are in it, so I don't want to,
I don't
be...
remember. Maybe we should just watch Wakfu later.
Yes. That'll be fun.
Until I get to the third season, and then every other moment will be a complaint.
When... when I first started watching it, for some reason, it was stuck on French, and I was just like, what is this language they're speaking? I was like, when is it gonna...
demonic tongue?
No, just like, what fancy language is this? When are they gonna start speaking English?
Greg!
I didn't know it was French.
Alright. Is there anything else I want to draw, or do I want to just go to modeling? Also, how tired am I? All questions that I have to ask myself when I'm thinking about what I want to do next in our schedule.
You know what? I wish there was an action-adventure game for Wakfu. Yeah, it was kind of difficult.
Yeah. So I wish they either redid that into something that was more enjoyable or created an action adventure. It would work well either way. It just has to be implemented the right way.
What I want is everything that's like Dynasty Warriors. Everything should have a Dynasty Warriors style spin-off.
Everything.
Yes.
That's
I want my Dynasty Warriors Demon Slayer. I want my Dynasty Warriors Dragon Ball. We're getting the Dynasty Warriors Persona.
Yeah.
And I want the Dynasty Warriors Wakfu.
All reasonable demands.
Yeah, because if you play as, the main character, you do like cool portal attacks.
Mm-hmm.
And then for like one of your finishers, you shoot like a laser out of the portal.
Fun.
Wakfu was I like their hats.
And wait, like their hats in what? Wakfu or Dynasty Warriors?
Wakfu.
Wakfu. Yeah, they got some pretty good hats. Alright, let's switch to vroid.
Switch time. Like the Nintendo Switch Animal Crossing version. Give me fucking $200, everyone.
Please give me $360.
Give me money and I'll send you pictures of my dog.
Honestly, I would follow any one request that didn't go against my moral code. If you gave me $360. I think that's pretty noble of me.
If you were to give me $400, I would commit some heinous crimes.
And yeah.
Now, I won't punch kids, but that's negotiable.
It depends on how old they are.
And if they're a dick.
And if, yeah.
Well, you got a little snot-nosed brat? Fine, I'm gonna fucking drop kick him.
Teach him a lesson.
Just go, like, full force drop kick and send them across the ground.
But if it's a sweet little thing of only 3 years old, I will not. Okay, anything like 5 and above is fair game. But
if this child is old enough to start some shit, they can...
They're old enough to take my hands.
They better... If they're old enough to start shit, they better be old enough to catch these hands.
Mm-hmm.
And then I elbow them into the ground.
Oh, my tablet's battery is low, so we won't be able to do this for very long. The stream will be over in about half an hour or so, I guess. Because once my tablet dies, I'm done streaming unless I want to do games.
I don't know, I kind of want to watch some Wakfu after this.
We can do that. Has anyone commented in any of the chats today?
Jack did like
What did
an
he say?
hour ago. Said
Oh.
hi.
Oh. Hi, Jack. Oh, pity he had to be at work.
Yeah. But he can say hi whenever.
Yeah.
He's here all the time.
Mm. He could have just sent hi to us in the chat.
Yeah.
In our chat. But that's fine. I commend his efforts, I guess.
I got this shitty Burger King Dr. Pepper.
Oh, it doesn't taste good?
It's not good, but it's not bad.
It'll do.
It pales in comparison to the canned stuff, but you know.
I mean, canned Dr. Pepper is just really good, though.
Yeah.
In my opinion. So, a lot of things fail in comparison. Because it's canned Dr. Pepper.
Hey, have you ever listened to Starlight Brigade?
Yes.
I have that stuck in my head right
It's so good.
Yeah.
It's just really good. Starlight Brigade AU.
I don't know too much about the actual story of the Starlight.
Yeah, I don't know very much about the lore. I was about to say, I don't know if there's any lore, but I want to know you.
There's most definitely lore. Like, those evil peoples have stolen the light.
Yeah.
All the color and light and the stars.
It's so good. I want to listen to Starlight Brigade. I wonder if I get copyright stricken if I put it on, because I could technically just play it right now.
I think if we, like... I think we can set up Here, wait, what's the just playing music copyright?
The way that it works is it is able to detect and, like, match it up.
Oh, here, wait, let me look at, like, fair use. So that's, like, copy. I'm looking for, like, I mean, maybe we would get, like, dinged by, like, some fake bots and, like, random assholes, but I don't think, like, Tupperware Remix Party or, like, Danny is gonna come to your channel directly and be like, hey, what the fuck are you doing?
It's put into a database. They don't come to you directly and say, hey, you use my stuff. The music and everything is in a database that they're able to match it up to. That's why some songs that have, like, similar rhythms and stuff get flagged, but that's an easy fix. I remember I was using something that actually was, like, completely fair use, but it had a melody that was similar to another song that wasn't, and I was able to get that appealed very quickly, like within a day or two. Also, these swoopy hairs have to go because they're not cooperating, I guess. I guess I could play it and take my chances, but some of our streams with music have been taken down. So, I guess that would suck.
Yeah.
Because this has been a pretty chill, fun stream so far for me.
Starlight Brigade.
I'm gonna play it. It's stuck in my head now, and if I don't play it, I'll be upset.
Yeah. And if there's any problems, I'll tweet at... No, he doesn't have a Twitter. Shit. I'll tweet
Aaron
at
does.
Tupperware. Oh, yeah. Well, he's not part of the song.
Yeah.
I'll tweet at Tupperware Remix Party and be like, Kai, you really enjoy your song. I want to play it on stream. We really enjoy your song. Danny has a pretty voice.
Really put
Ooh.
This is it, I guess, boys. Meet my channel. Or whatever.
And
You can't take away our starlight.
Under. It's very karaoke.
I did want to try singing this for karaoke at one point.
Yeah. I'm gonna sing it also.
Glad that we can keep that tradition going.
God, so good.
I'm having fun just sitting here listening to it. It's a fun song.
Yeah.
It
Fucking jam. I wish I knew what the lore was. That's true. Yep, that's right. Like.
Dang. Such a good song. Starlight Brigade. Oh. Huh. Interesting.
I don't know. That'll take like a good while of reading to figure out the story. we'd probably have to look at the actual animators because they would probably know. Like obviously, like Tupperware Remix Party and Danny would like obviously have the story in mind, but we would get a lot from the animation people because they would have been working on it with them and have like art.
Yeah. They would have to know what to do with the art direction.
Yeah. Very fun.
Her hair was clipping through bits of her. At least it's
Welcome to normal things.
Yeah. At least it's not standing up horizontally in the back of her head like it was a second ago. I actually managed to fix it pretty easily this time. Usually it takes a lot of messing with the different gravity settings and the stiffness and stuff. And the fixed points especially, because I'm not still completely confident on how they work. But I was able to get it within a few, within a few moves. And her hair is moving well other than clipping through, which I can't really help.
Mm.
So, what hair color should she have?
A pastel pink.
Pastel pink? Okay. And let's see, I'll just choose a nice magenta for the shading to go with that. I think I'll probably choose a lighter one as well, so that it really shows off how pink it is. And this outline needs to be pink too, because otherwise it looks weird. No. Highlight. Let's make the highlight yellow. Starlight Brigade.
So good. Good music.
It's so good.
Yeah. It is quality music. Starback.
Sometimes when I wanna run away and hide. I don't remember anything else.
When there's no one on my side and all my pride has disappeared. Take it all in stride. And that's it. I forget.
I have committed one crime, I can commit more. What was that one called?
The villain I appear to be.
Yeah.
Run away and hide when there's no one on my side and all my pride has disappeared. My mind and leave it all behind. Nothing left to do but try to take the leap and follow through.
Oh my gosh, you guys are both
Exactly what I'll do. What was that?
So she's on the all my pride has disappeared. That's the part she's on. Take it off my mind and leave it all behind. Nothing left to do but try to take the leap and follow through. And that's exactly what I'll do. I know to you I don't seem very strong, but I assure you before you can find me wrong. Come on and catch me, you still got a chance.
You still got a chance. good songs. We're all about good songs today. Oh, so do you know if Jack is getting Starbound?
He has not said it, but he's actually tested it. Also, I need to turn her down. Because she is overtaking you. Calm down.
I am being suppressed!
She said, shut up. But, I don't even think he's actually tried playing the game yet. So we'll have to get him to do that first.
I would love for us to, like, play and try and, like, make a sick-ass bass.
Yeah.
Maybe we should stream some Starbound events.
After this?
Yeah.
Instead of Wakfu, are you sure?
You have given me two problems. I like both of these things. What to choose? I don't know. Because Wakfu is so fun to watch. But Starbound...
So fun to play.
Yes. And also... Nova Kids.
I'll have to think carefully.
I would say Starbound AU, but what if we start playing it? There's the AU.
Yeah, that would be it.
Yep. You know, I want to learn how to, like, if I can figure out how to mod Starbound, I would want to create a custom, two custom things. Custom head model for the Nova Kid, so I have the big poofy hair. And then a custom brand, which would just be like a leaf.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Let's see. Modding Starbound. You know, perhaps I should work on pixel art first.
Perhaps.
Then. Okay. Oh, maybe I'll check Spider's resource.
What's Spider's resource?
It's a site where you get, like, sprites.
And you think they might have a puffy hair sprite?
Well, maybe, but they should have, like, a basic Starbound thing, hopefully. And maybe I could edit from there.
Oh, yeah, that would make it easier.
A lot of games with S in it.
It's a pretty common letter in the alphabet to see in words.
Yep. Ooh, Shantae. Come on, where's... Starbound. That's cool. Yeah, that's a lot of Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog. SpongeBob. Did you know they're making a new SpongeBob game?
I think I saw something about it. Why?
I just wanted to talk about it because it's interesting.
It is interesting. I wonder why they're doing that.
They're remaking the old like Xbox game Battle for Bikini Bottom.
Huh. I hope it turns out well in their favor. I mean, I'm sure it'll be hugely popular.
Yeah.
Because everybody likes SpongeBob's.
Okay, I have an idea.
Yeah.
I'll take the normal like sprite for like this messy ponytail look, and I'll just poof it up and make it, you know, like a big ball instead of just like a spiky point.
Yeah.
And then I'll figure out how to mod that. How to open up Photoshop.
That's one thing I really respect about you, Craig. When you want to do something, you will find a way. Instead of just saying, man, I want that. Most of the time, anyway.
Sometimes.
Well, when it's something within your wheelhouse, I guess I should add.
Yeah.
When it's something you may be able to do. Feasibly.
Going. Okay. Oh no. There we go. I'm looking for the pencil tool. No. This is gonna be hard. I'm slowing down. I'll keep on going. Let me get some examples of like curly hair pixel art. So I can like
Her eyes look nice.
yeah.
Good job with those.
Okay.
Clothing. I got a few presets because I was trying to figure out how to use other people's clothing. And I figured that would be a valuable skill. If I can use it, that means that I can edit the textures later, stuff like that. So let's see what I have in my library that I can quickly throw onto her. Oh, I think I actually... God, I don't remember exactly which texture it applies to, though. I think it was the pencil skirt and a uniform vest. And then I have to go over to the texture.
Alright. Let me select it first so I can make a copy. paste it. Then I'll start working on
Oh, I hadn't opened it yet.
this one.
But I do have a hot pants texture. Well, first let's throw this onto her. Wait. Oh wait, that's on her shirt. Let's change her skirt to some pants without creases.
Something like this.
Cute shorts. Alright. Now our shirt.
Oop. Well, color is going to be the hard part. Obviously, the colors are going to change like with each like palette they're applied to, but I still have to follow like how they go. With how it seems like the darkest is always going to be on the bottom, and then it transitions to the second darkest is going to be like the main outline, and then it gets lighter to the center.
I think the most I've ever done with pixel art is making our Minecraft skins.
Because I can't get around anymore. You see good inside me. I am
here to be.
Oh, maybe now I'll see why I had to
try. Or something like that.
Okay. Man, this is difficult. Alright. So now we go with, we're going to have the darkest color on the bottom, and we're going to have to make that look a bit rounded, so that, probably delete one corner one. That's looking good. Then I'll have to transition to the lighter yellow, but not the lightest. Seemingly the template is in the yellow as like its base color. And now I take the second lightest and I use that. Oops, that was the thing. Take the second lightest and go around the outside like that.
Here's what I think I'll do.
And then we just take like
then I'll go
that.
take that texture and mess with it.
literal white color. And then we fill in all of those spots. No, maybe I'll edit it a bit more than I thought, and I'll bring it up more.
That could have been bad. I'm gonna switch the stream back over to clip real quick so that they can see me work on this texture.
Damn it. I've progressed too far. So, I guess I'll just erase this. Oh, I'll just delete this layer.
Oh wait, it didn't export. That's because I did the wrong layer, like a genius.
Big brain.
That's me.
Okay, now I copy this, I paste it again, and I move it over here. And now, oh, who joined?
I wanted to say hello.
Welcome. I'm working on pixel art while Lynn's doing her own thing.
Yeah, I did drawing before, and now I'm doing vroid stuff. Because that's still art stuff, and this is an art stream. Are you on break?
Still...
Jack?
Yes?
Are you on break?
Am I on break? No, I'm home.
Oh, you're home. You're done.
I took the night off.
Oh, I like
Too much pain and stuff.
Yikes.
I was having trouble walking, so I was like, I don't want to walk in a parking lot and get hit by a car. So I was like, sorry, I need to stay home. I was collapsing on my walk home.
I'm glad you got the time off then.
Yeah.
Sorry that it was so hard for you to walk.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
That's
Yeah, I just wanted...
Someone who won't be fine would say, dun dun dun.
Dun dun. Eh. It will be okay, probably.
Probably.
Yep, I just... probably. Well, just wanted to say hi to you and Craig and the stream real quick.
Hi.
So, hi, everybody.
Hello.
Good stream, by the way.
Thank
Everyone
you.
should subscribe and like and everything.
Yeah,
Follow all
follow
accounts.
his advice, everyone.
Everyone follow this random guy who appeared out of nowhere.
That's what they did with Jesus. It worked.
I guess you're right. I am Jesus. Now follow this random girl on the internet. Nice.
Listen, if e-girls are able to be profitable, it shows that works.
I guess you're right.
If Christianity can be a thing, it shows that works.
Just showing up and being popular works.
Mm-hmm. It just works. Just show up and people will like you, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it works, right? That's how religion starts.
That is how religion starts.
We should make a religion out of that. No.
We could.
I'm making a...
I mean, I have just made a subreddit called a church, so...
Really?
He did create the Church of Rao.
Wait, what happened?
What?
Something happened during the stream to make you do that or something?
No, that was earlier.
He talked about this in the chat before.
Oh, okay. Then I just might not have noticed. Shoot, I was really confused. I was like,
I'm now the proud owner of a church.
Proud owner of a church. Congratulations, person. Well,
if
shoot.
more than 10 people join, it counts. So.
Yeah. If we're going by Christian standards, as long as there's more than just 2 people, it counts. 3+.
Ah, yes. Christianity. Oily Josh and the boys.
Josh and the boys.
Josh and the boys.
No, oily Josh.
Oily Josh, yes.
Oh,
Oily Josh and the boys.
what is it you're working on right now?
I'm
Well, exactly what is
creating. I haven't named her, and I haven't given her any kind of story. She's a
it?
model.
She's a model.
We know that for sure.
For show. Because I just hopped onto the stream to see what it was you were doing.
I'm doing great things.
I'm doing pixel art. I'm trying to make a custom starbound like tech hair thing, so I can have my curly haired.
Here, wait, give me a minute. But I'll see you guys later, okay? Enjoy the stream.
Go play starbound.
Maybe.
Oh yeah. Play Starbound for one of us if you feel up to it.
Andy's left.
How dare you?
All right. So we got the big ball, and now I need to somehow make it look like curly hair. Dealing with limited pixels here. So we'll just go like bump, 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 bump. No. Bump.
Bomb.
Bump.
Bomb. Bomb.
Bump.
Bomb.
Bump.
Bomb.
Bump.
Bomb.
Bump.
Bomb. Bomb. Bomb.
Bump. 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 Nope. Bump. Bump. Okay. I think I've done it.
You done it?
Yes.
Good job. I'm proud. What'd you do?
I have tried.
That's just so that you know that I'm always proud of you, Craig. Except when you do something dumb.
So.
Yes, I'm like never proud of you. Wait, what'd you do? I want to see.
I have made the hair texture I wanted.
Alright. Are you gonna show?
Yes. I need to select. It is very tiny. Because it's
Hey, it's Starbound sized.
yeah.
Oh my goodness, that is so small.
Right?
That is a nothing.
Yeah. And now I just gotta hopefully I can just go like take the eraser and erase that. Merge down. Yep, and now bam. I've made my own custom hair texture.
Nice.
And
You
now
made your own custom hair.
yes. And now we're gonna try and see if we can locate the sprite sheets in the local files.
Mm-hmm. And what are we gonna do with it?
And we're gonna try and replace the normal hair, like body texture, with we're gonna replace the normal sprite sheet, my edited sprite.
Interesting.
Wow, I can just like edit some of these. They just have the sprites for a lot of things just here. Like, I could just grab one of these, edit it, and then replace it, and then it's just in the game.
Mm. Huh.
What's this invalid?
Does it need to be a certain kind of file?
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how this. Oh, time to see how to input a custom sprite sheet.
If you don't know, just look it up. Someone knows. Someone will be willing to tell you.
Sheet. Starbound. Okay, yeah.
How do I make the things that I draw snap to the grid and ruler like they do in Photoshop?
My bones. Ow. My bones.
No, your bones.
Ah. Alright.
Looks like I need to look something up myself.
Alright. Assets. Let's unpack this pack file. Open, okay. How do you open it? Ah. Alright, so we'll copy this. I'm doing a complex process. Ah!
Okay?
I hit my knee.
Not your knee.
I need that for walking. Okay, so we got our pack file. We're gonna rename it .zip, and that will allow me to unzip it since the pack file's just like basically. Damn it. Okay. Cannot do that. Alright. Time to download a new thing. This is a complex process. Is it possibly too much to do for this? Probably.
Maybe.
Perhaps.
Perhaps.
Perhaps. It's on my desktop. Mm-hmm. Oh.
Alright, I made a lot of changes to this texture, so I guess now is time to see if it'll work out and look cute.
I gotta re-edit this. Hopefully.
By putting it on her before I
Alright, we got.
show
This is
everyone.
not. What the fuck do you mean it's not a valid PAK? Fuck you. Open pack. Ow.
Aw, it's not bad. I like it.
Oh,
I don't
see.
like the color as much as I thought I would, though. Well, maybe that could be because of the shading color. Hold on. Let's try changing that to an orange. No, to a pink. Yeah, I think the color of the basic outfit needs to change, but otherwise it's very cute. I need to get rid of that ribbon.
Cool, that doesn't work. Cool, that doesn't work. Yep, that doesn't. Sick. Man. Sucks.
Does anyone else have any guides or anything that you can look at? Or did the guide fail you?
The guide just says, once you unpack your assets, and it's just like, dude, I can't.
Oh.
Like, I just want curly hair. That's so much to ask.
Apparently in anything, yes. You know, Craig, we don't exist.
Okay, here, wait. That's sort of what I want, but come on. I'm gonna add a new mod to our collection. It's unisex Nova Kid hair.
Cool, okay.
Time to keep fucking lurking for hair. So. Okay. God, come on, guys.
How do I get rid of that?
Is like curly hair. Come on. Alright.
to switch it over. This is what the initial outfit looked like, and now I'm changing it to the one you just saw me make. Which I like better. How do I get rid of this dingy black that's in her hair? I don't want any black in her hair. Am I able to change the tips? It's on to texture.
Damn, that's for Stardew. I'm looking for Starbound.
So many stars.
I just want. Seriously. Guys.
We don't exist, Greg. Curly hair is illegal in these parts. In all parts, really.
God. Man, fucking, I'll figure out how to do that later. I have it made, so you know that's good.
You at least got that far.
So. Man.
Why is my mouse not working? There we go.
Things are hard.
They are hard. But you did what you could.
Especially since no one fucking has a working pack extractor. So my journey stops here, I guess. But I was able to, you know, make my curly hair. Ugh. I guess, like, come on. It's not too much to ask to have, like, different hairstyles. Like, some people want just a big ball of poop hanging behind them.
Don't describe it like that.
I want a big poofy hair. I want a big poofy ponytail. For Tongan. Tonga Blues.
Mine looks more like poop than yours.
What?
My ponytail? Yes, it's a contest. Whose hair looks poopiest?
uh,
Meanwhile, My model has been going great so far. I think I'm actually probably about done. I just need to change her socks and shoes.
Whoa, that was a spinny.
That was a spinny. Wondering if I should change her skin color or not. I'm not sure.
She's gonna go spinny, spin, and then fucking kick you. Yeah.
I made her short. Spinny kicks. You see her jumping. Oh, you should probably look at her expressions too. Let's put her in the second standby position so we can get a good look at her face.
Ah.
That's not her face. It is her personality though.
You know what I enjoy about Legend of Zelda?
What do you enjoy?
Specifically about Breath of the Wild.
What?
Everyone wants to fuck Link.
It's accurate.
I mean, yeah, but it's just like with the shop, people are just like, you know, have you been married before in a past life? And it's just like, man, dude. Talk about.
Not even
Sexy.
subtle. Her smile was cute. I'll leave it on smile.
Smile.
I feel like she's a character who smiles a lot. Now let's change her socks and shoes.
Socks and shoes.
I can easily get rid of her socks by just adding a body texture onto her over it, because I don't feel like erasing her socks. It's a lot of work to get it to erase well. The way that the default socks work in the default like knee highs work in vroid is that they're just directly textured on. So you guys are about to see naked body texture because I don't want to deal with erasing her socks.
Man,
Yeah.
you should make Rauji in here at some point.
I should make what?
Rao.
I should try to make Rao. She'd be very difficult though.
True. But then you can get Senpai to notice you. Again.
Again, for like the third time.
Yay.
That would be nice. I could try getting a little bit of a Rauji in. I would be able to learn how to make things like tails and stuff that way. Now her shoes.
Oh no, Alex Hirsch.
What about Alex Hirsch? What did you do now? We all know he likes to commit crimes.
No, it's one of his older things, but funny. It was when the Christopher Robin movie was coming out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I sent Dion the Team Blairs. It's it's Winnie the Pooh and it's just like, Christopher Robin, you tried to kill me but I'm back. Christopher Raw, and then bees. Bees.
Alright. I want to make her like a little shorter. Yeah. I wanted her to be short.
And then, you know how you said you and Jack kind of want to open it, like see if you can open a cafe up here, possibly?
We were thinking of maybe actually going to. We were talking recently about maybe moving the three of us because we figured you'd want to live in someone's basement or something.
Yes.
We thought about Japan. as weeby as it sounds, the healthcare.
Japan. Whoa.
Healthcare.
Sick. Then I can visit my uncle.
Your uncle lives in Japan?
Yeah. Also, I'm not gonna visit him.
We need. Oh, never mind. We need tips. We're thinking about like budgets and stuff like that. Living in Japan, not a cheap thing like one might expect it to be. Just kidding. I mean, it's not expensive as a lot of places here in America still, but it would be hard to get over there in the first place.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be like a work up to thing.
Yeah, it would take a while.
See, what we should do is rent an apartment, and then I live in a closet, and then you guys
Naturally.
have normal rooms.
But yeah, we were thinking about an apartment, probably a 2 or 3 DK. 2 DKs are less expensive, so that might be where we go. And then
I'll do the housework.
Yeah, one of us would be in the living room, which the living room is basically seen as like another bedroom almost, from what I understand from all the renting sites and stuff that I looked at. So.
On the bright side, if we do move together, you guys get access to all this cool technology.
Yeah.
This okayish computer.
Okay, I have to warn you now, if we do move to Japan, you might have to work for a little bit.
Ah, shit, but I'm incompetent.
You're not incompetent.
Don't tell other people that. I need to work a bad rap sheet. No one will trust me with anything.
But, just for a bit, so we can get up funds and do things like rent.
Is there toes sticking out of her shoes?
It is. I'm trying to fix it right now, actually. Think maybe if I switch... Yeah, if I switch her socks to angled, it fixes it. I've been trying to fix that for like a good minute or so. Got it. I was like, that doesn't look right. That looks painful, actually.
Ah, man. If you guys like want to go to Japan, I have to get a passport.
I have to get one too.
Yeah. I think I'm the only one in my family who's never had one.
Really? Even your brothers had one?
Yeah, he's lived in Japan before.
Huh.
I was not born when they were in Japan.
Oh.
Yeah. Military family stuff.
Yeah. Does that mean that your family can speak... Well, some people in your family can speak Japanese, then?
Probably my uncle who lives in Japan.
Well, yeah, other than him, who you said that you don't want to visit, so it doesn't do me
Well,
much
I don't
good.
want to. It's just like, I don't know. I don't know what to say to him. He sometimes visits, but it's like, I don't know. He kind of looks like a hobo now. So I don't know how to talk to him.
You're such a nice kid, Craig. But I think I'm about done with this stream.
But I'll have to start working on my Japanese Duolingo again.
Yeah, I've been working on it, and I've gotten all right, actually, as far as I can
I
tell.
have slacked off a bit.
Yeah, I can tell. You have like 350 XP. I I can see how I can like guess when you stopped working on it based on how much experience you have.
Yeah. See, it was around the time I was also taking German in school,
Yeah.
and that like I was just like, well, I give up, and then I fell asleep in the back of class, and that affected everything else. German sucks.
But I guess this is the view that we'll go off on this time. Very different from all my other art streams. The view is usually like a thanks for watching in an art program or something, but this stream as a whole has just been overhauled once again. I worked in like 3 different programs today. I did 3D modeling for the last
I did
half.
pixel art.
And you did pixel art, although they didn't get to see that. Sorry, stream. He did pixel art though. I did 3D modeling. I worked on textures, and I did a commission and a warm-up sketch. I think we did pretty good art-wise today, both of us.
Yay!
So, good night, stream. Thank you for watching.
Goodbye. Well.